why is it a ride or die? Why are we where are we riding to? What car are we using to ride? Is it a jeep? Is it a Hummer? Is it a limousine? Can we stop for food on the way? Excuse me, Edakun, why shall we die? Who is dying first? Because it's not me that's going to die. God forbid, I shall live to declare the glory of the Lord in the land of the living. It's your girl Zara Beauty and we are back with another video. Look at the time, you. It is 1:05. Look at the time, you. It is 1:05 and I'm here right now making this video for you guys. If it's not dedication, I don't know what is. Today's video, I had to make it. Like, even though it's so late at night, I just had to make it because this video, to say I'm angry is an understatement. To say that my blood is hot is a very big understatement because this video pinched my blood. So I'm sure you guys have seen the video going around about the pastor that was talking about how his wife was 2 sizes bigger than him. In fact, you know what? Let me not misquote him. Let us watch this video and we can come back and we can talk about this whole thing.
Chose is better than the man that I am. I married a woman 2 sizes too big. I have to grow into Avatar. She's a coat. I still can't fit her. She's bigger than me. And she's had to cover me while I grow up. I gotta grow into her.
Oh, really?
She's a covering, not a lid. Because if a man marries a lid, she'll stop your dream.
Oh, really? So it's about your dream?
If you marry a covering, she'll push you to your destiny. Now, I'm about to shout and tear this whole thing up. I'm just telling you. Let me tell you something. My wife has endured more pain birthing me than both of our children.
Oh.
She has sacrificed these last 8 years covering the painful areas of my manhood and covering the areas that could have exposed me. She deserves anything I can give her. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm going to live the rest of my life to honor her because she gave me what I couldn't give myself, which is a chance to heal while still seeing the God in me. The wife that I chose is better than the man.
Alright, cool. Now, I understood what this guy was trying to say. The very basic point was there. I'm not going to act ignorant because I'm trying to make a point. I'm not going to pick and choose what I'm going to accept. He made a basic point, which was that the partner he chose, okay, his life partner decided to stick with him and, you know, grow him and be a coat to him and not a lid to him, and to invest herself and go through very painful birth. So basically, she had a more painful birthing him, according to him, than she did birthing their 2 kids. Because of that, he cherishes her, and there's nothing he wouldn't do for her. Trash. Let's just listen to another person that I really like what he said. I really like how he talked about it and stuff like that. Let me show you guys. All right, so he basically reacted to this. His name is Derek Jackson. I will put his at there, and he basically responded to this.
Now, what I'm about to say ain't about him personally, and I say that because I honestly think he meant well. But to be honest, there's a lot of problems with what this clip, just in its own little
period,
that's going viral, is communicating.
Period.
And it's not even about what he said, but more or less what he left unsaid. Maybe it's the editing or something like that. But what he is saying is it's true. You can't be mad at a man for that. You know, he's talking about what he had to come from, grow from, heal from, overcome in order to become the version of the man that he is today. That's very relatable to a lot of people, myself included. Especially the part where we made the mistake to try and love somebody despite that and wrongfully ask that they love us in return. But the part that I'm missing, the part that was left out, was where all of this, what he described, was problematic. It did come off as something that was like glorified as something to do like the wave. And no, it should have been asked, whenever he mentioned those things in order to make this a constructive conversation, were things like, okay, in that 8 years that you dealt your wife so much pain, you even said that it exceeded the pain that she endured giving birth to your 2 children. What was the toll taken on her?
Boom.
What was the price that she had to pay?
Boom.
Trying to love a broken man. More importantly, because again, this ain't about him. What is the price that any woman can expect to have to pay for trying to love a broken man?
Boom.
What scars is she still dealing with to this day? That may never heal. And if no scars,
no one asked the woman.
8-year time span of trying to love you and raise you and give birth to you as a man, what would you say she risked resorting to? Because she already had her own battles to fight, but here she is fighting yours because you didn't get them to a point where you didn't need her to fight your battles for you. I looked at the reaction of the women that were listening to him. That's how the conversation should have went. And I say that because these days we have this habit in one form or another, whether we're praising a ride or die chick for enduring all this shit, and now she a real one because she did. We have this habit of glorifying dysfunction and toxicity of a man while simultaneously using that as a measurement stick of the worth of a woman. And another part that got to me, man, when I heard him say, you know what, there's a difference between, basically, I'm paraphrasing here, between a woman that's a lid and a covering. In which I agree with him. It was poetic and romantic. I love that. And it's cool we're going to make that distinction between a woman that can propel you towards your destiny versus a woman that can stunt your growth or keep you from that. But in reference to the type of man that he's describing, a man that, when a woman comes to only love him, he exchanges what would have been 8 years of a healthy, fulfilling relationship that poured into her, helped her grow, and instead gave her 8 years of raising his already 30-something-year-old grown ass. It sounds to me like no disrespect. Like, that's how the conversation should have went. It sounds to me like no disrespect. He was the lid. And the reason why I'm making this point, the reason why I'm wanting to emphasize this, is because it's people who have overcome their past. It's not our responsibility to have a pretty past or to go back and change it, but we do have a responsibility to do right by that past by in recounting it, making sure that we correct the misunderstanding that we once had. For those listening to us, for the
period,
shortening that learning curve instead of reinforcing that misunderstanding, which in this case is the expectation of a woman exclusively to be put through hell in order to receive heaven from a man that she loves.
Boom.
And that's what I have an issue with.
Boom. Boom. That is the best way to start this, guys. Boom. Okay, let's start from beginning. I'm riled up again, guys. Let's start from beginning. Okay, so we understand on the basic level. On the basic level, yeah, the pastor had something to say. He was basically saying that, you know, his wife was with him throughout the 8 years, that she went through a lot. You know, she built him, she blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is what I always ask guys that like the Bob the Builder woman, the Captain Fix a Hole. What are you doing in her life? Why didn't you fix yourself? Go for therapy, fix your finances. Why didn't you fix yourself before you walked into her life? Because do you know what happens? Let me give you guys this analogy. When you're building a house, why, right? You first do what? You lay the foundation. Then you set the pillars for which the house will stand on. And by the time you finish like building the house, then you furnish the house and it looks nice. And whenever anybody comes in, they don't really know, you know, do the work it took to build that foundation. All they can see is a beautiful house, right? That is how it is with men. Now you will be their pillar, you will be their construction worker, you will be their builder, you will be their everything. And then when the house is built, at that point in time, you can't see a foundation. At that time, you just literally wasted your life. And I mean, you wasted your life trying to build a grown-up man. I'm sorry, but that does not appeal to me. Whatever archaic, outdated, toxic ideology that our ancestors from before gave it to us, please, can we leave it at the door? This is 2018. We are both equal partners in a relationship. A relationship, please, women, let me explain to you, yeah? A relationship is not a necessity to your life, especially Nigerian women. Whatever your family told you before, whatever tradition, break the strongholds of that tradition. The Bible does not in any way, shape, or form say that women have to suffer for their men. No. Look at it. The Garden of Eden, if we're going to go religious, yeah, if we're going to use the Bible, yeah, since we're picking and choosing the parts of the Bible to make, to buttress our point. When did God bring Adam into the garden? Wasn't it after everything has been done? When did Eve enter into Adam's life? Eve did not come when Adam was being made too, like when everything was still trying to make form. She came after everything had settled, so she could help him, so she could be a partner, so they could both take care of the Garden of the Eden together. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get where I'm going now? Right? There's nowhere in the Bible where it says the girl should sit down and build her man. No, we have turned that Bible to fit our own selfish desires. We still live in a very highly patriarchal society where it believes that the man. So why is it only the man that has to get on top? You see, behind every successful man is a woman. Why? Why is it not beside every successful man is an equally successful woman? Why? Why do we have to let our dreams die so that we can push yours? Why is it a ride or die? Where are we riding to? What car are we using to ride? Is it a jeep? Is it a Hummer? Is it a limousine? Can we stop for food on the way? Excuse me, Edakun, why shall we die? Who is dying first? Because it's not me that's going to die. God forbid. I shall live to declare the glory of the Lord in the land of the living. I am not dying and I'm not riding any fucking way. It has become, just like Darren said, the value of a woman is placed on how much she can suffer for a man. What I really want this message to get to is Nigerian women. I've been reading so many blogs, so many testimonials of people talking about their marriages, their relationships, and all. I studied, hundreds and hundreds of these messages, and the dynamic is clear. There's a power structure clear. The woman is a slave, is a master-slave relationship. It's like the woman should exist for the man. In fact, sometimes some guys will do as if they are doing you a favor by being in a relationship with you. Like they are doing you a favor by marrying you. That's how one idiot had the guts to say, my wife gave me one meat, so I beat her up. Another one called his wife in the middle of the night and beat her up because she refused to have sex at 1 a.m. That's why he married her. Have you seen the stupid and toxic tradition and ideology that's been passed down to us from ages past? That's my whole life. What is the highlight of my life as a woman, as a woman that should have access to equal opportunities? The highlight of my life is having a man. Is having a man and being married. The other day, a pastor that was in my church, although I know he meant well, first thing he told me is to put my marital life into the hands of God. And I'm like, what if I don't want to get married? What if I want to work on me? What if I want to be rich? What if I want to build myself? Don't I have the right to build? You hardly ever hear a woman come out and say, wow, he was my rock. He was 2 sizes bigger than me. He was not a lead. He was a goat. I grew into trash. How often have you heard women say that? It's always the woman that is Bob the Builder, Captain Fixer, construction worker, all in one. Why? A relationship is meant to be an accessory, a facilitator to your success. It's meant to be two of us working hand in hand to build each other. It's a partnership. It's not servitude. Now, like I said, to each their own. And a lot of people in the comment section were saying, yeah, every woman should have a right to choose the struggle and battles. But you don't understand if that right you think you have is based on decades and decades of hegemonic ideals, a very, very horrible patriarchal ideals that makes you feel like you're only valued, that your worth comes from suffering for a man who then has the choice to decide whether he wants to marry you, whether he wants to dump you, whether he wants to waste your life. So let's look at it now. So what if after those 8 years of her suffering and birthing him using his own words, then he decides, whoops, now I'm born, I want to find somebody else. What's gonna happen? Then she's there left to pick up the pieces. Exactly what Darren said. Did you ask her the emotional scars that she went through? One of those days when she needed someone to be there for her, but she was busy building you because it's only your own structure that is the most important. What if she had dreams that she wanted to achieve? What if she had a goal for herself? What if there were things she wanted to do with her life? What if when she gave birth to those children, she was going through postpartum depression and she needed a hand for you, but yes, she had to go through worse to build you that she did. Why is the woman, why? And then someone come and tell me, Zara, I have high standards. Yes, because my name is Standard Bank. What do you mean? And I've said it before, time and time again, once you realize your value as a woman, half the bullshit in your life will be cut off. When you realize that you deserve better from men, from life, and a lot of things means that you have to work for it, then so be it. A lot of people feel like I have to suffer for this man. I have to work for my love. Nah, B. That's why I don't understand that whole chasing stuff. Why are you chasing me? Am I a bushmeat? Am I a bushmeat in the streets that you come and chase me? If I'm feeling you, then you feel if I can see that you can add value into my life. Like, I know I'm a person of value. And I know that you're a person of value. So why are you chasing me? I'm ready to work hand in hand so that we can build each other up. We can facilitate our success. Women, you have to understand a relationship, like I said, is not a necessity. You don't need it to breed. If you don't have boyfriend today, you go there all right, 100%, whole heart. I tell you, if you don't have boyfriend today, as we did so, sister, you will be all right. I'm telling you. But it's when we think society has told us, then you have one grandmother in this village. When are you gonna marry? When are you going to? Don't be too successful. Chimamanda said this thing. You have to we teach women not to be too successful. So if not, it will be trouble finding husband. Why? Why is it that if I'm too successful, it is a problem? Why? Because there's already that power trip where it says that your husband has to have everything, has to be successful. All you have to do is build it. And then the same guy will abuse you and mistreat you. Obviously, not every guy does that. Same time, not every guy acknowledges the girl that builds with him. Look at half of the footballers out there. You think they didn't have one small girlfriend in Africa or something when they were growing up that was there building them, going to all their games, praying for them, doing everything. And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. Even Kanye West that said it left our ass for white girls. It was, look at when Kim Kardashian came into Kanye West's life. Did she come into his life when he was a struggling rapper from wherever he is, from Chicago? Did she come? No, she came into his life when he was an established rapper and she herself was an established businesswoman. Look at the celebrity marriages. Do you see them going for riffraff? No, because for them, that is a partnership. But it's us now. Ozu. Natural born Ozu. That's why. It's just trash, man. It's just trash. I deserve to be built as well. What about my empire? What about my dreams? What about my goals? They don't matter because I'm busy being a goat for you. Trash. What? Trash. Women, we deserve better. You deserve the fucking richest guy in the fucking street because you know your worth. Do you know what I tell men, yeah? A lot of men that are like, you think you're too big, you're puffing up. Do you know what I tell them? I know what I bring to the table. If you cannot bring something to the table, then watch me dine alone, bitch. That is it. Watch me eat alone. That is how I fucking roll. I know my worth. I know that when it gets down to it, I'm ready to work my ass off so that we can both be successful. Like, why does my dream have to be in the back burner because I want to focus on you? Obviously, I know sometimes you have to compromise. I'm not saying that in a relationship everything has to be equal. No, people have roles to play, but at the same time, we both should have opportunities to grow spiritually, emotionally. Why do I have to go through pain before you can now say, yes, I love you because you went through all the pain for me, because you bathed me? It should be unconditional love. It should not be love because love if. So if I don't go through, if I don't ride and die, so I'm not a good woman. I'm not wifey material. I don't deserve to be. Fuck you and your wifey, bro. Fuck you both, man. Like, that's the thing. Once some especially some Nigerian men, yeah, they feel like it's their right. Like they are doing you a favor. They'll be like, look at you. You cannot do this. Let's see who's going to marry you. 2020, you're running to Shiloh for husband. That is the olden days. In the next 20 years, women's psyche, by the grace of God, would have evolved to understand that they are wonderful individual beings that do not need crutches in the form of men or relationships or whatever to stand alone. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully by then, we both know our worth as individuals. And this is also to the men. You shouldn't be with a woman that is crippling you, where you have to be the coach. You don't have to subject yourself to pain because you're looking for love, because you want somebody's love. Love should be mutual. You're ready to give love and I'm ready to receive love. As well as, and also vice versa. You deserve an emotionally available and stable man. You don't need to go to a man that is trying to get his bearing, that is trying to get his waist. And you have to realize how to spot a man that is confused. A man that doesn't know what he wants. A man that is looking for a nest, that is looking for a mom, that is looking for a mommy figure. You need to be wary of these things. Once you start seeing those signs, a man that doesn't want to stand up to responsibilities, a man that is slacking off, a man that cannot commit, that has issues with everything, that takes you through a round and round rigmarole, at the first sign, sis, leave. Because you know what the message you're telling this man? I have worth. My time is worth something. I am worth something, and I'm not going to waste it on you. That is it. That is how I am. Some people tell me, Sarah, here today, gone tomorrow. Yes, bitch. Here today, gone tomorrow. Because once I smell it, once I smell bullshit, I'm an Igbo girl. If I smell it, if I perceive the bullshit, I throw it away. Once I just exit. And before I used to tell myself, oh my God, what if I leave him and he's the one of my dreams? Fuck that shit, nigga. 8 billion people in the world. You think I'm not going to find another soulmate? You're wrong. You're wrong, baby. You're wrong. You think you're special? You can be replaced tomorrow. Even me that I'm talking, I can be replaced. So there's nobody that's irreplaceable in this world. Okay? So if you think you're everything, we may have to understand. If he goes, you will find somebody else. That's how you have to put it yourself. My time is worth something. I'm intellectually capable of choosing a mate that fits me. Not coat. There's 3 sizes bigger that I have to grow into. Never see a man of God, saying that somebody has to go through hell on earth so that they can win love. Christ already died and paid all the price for us. Why do I have to pay a price for your love? Hello, uncle. They say, the God I serve, Christ died for my sins. He paid all the debts, except my mortgage. But he paid all the debts. So why do I have to suffer and get crucified and wear coats for your love? We don't do that over here. So yeah, guys, anyway, that is the topic. What do you guys think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And like I said, although I do understand Pastor Gray's point of view, I don't agree with it. I don't feel like anybody should be subjected to a period of trials and tribulations because they are trying to win your love so that you appreciate them. No, it should be mutual. You guys should both grow with each other. You guys should both plan a structure and a timeline by which you can both achieve your dreams without clashing, without being in competition with each other, and at a pace and rate that suits you both. That's what I believe, that a relationship in marriage is a partnership. And if we're gonna go biblical, sister, I can bring so many parts of the Bible that will show you that marriage was always meant to be a partnership. But if you can only show me, women, be obedient to your husband, then clearly don't even know the religious text you're talking about. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you doing? Are you kidding me, man? I've been here coming to do all these theatrics and you have not subscribed. Please make sure that red button is grey. Thank you. Come again. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Au revoir.